What's up guys, welcome to this video. So I wanted to list up my four-wheeler that I bought from Facebook Marketplace, but there's a little problem that I realized yesterday. Check it out. Just realized that my quad is leaking oil, which is not so good. I'll have to take off this shield right here and see what's up. Okay, so I took off the cover and look at this mess. All this oil under here, which is not that good. You need to see where it's leaking from. It's pretty damn bad. Ooh. So, bad news. Previous owner, I guess, decided to put some kind of, I don't know, cold weld or whatever that is. That was not properly done, and it's leaking now from all over here. So what I'm gonna do now is probably drain all the oil, drain all the gas, put the four-wheeler on the back wheels standing up, and one of my buddies probably gonna come and weld this up for me, make it nice and clean, make sure it doesn't leak, make it like brand new. Alright guys, just a heads up, this four-wheeler was bought on Facebook Marketplace. So when I was looking at it, I mean, I noticed that there was some oil on the little shield plate right here. But I was like, man, it's probably like, you know, we was changing oil, got some oil on there, didn't really pay attention to that. And now realized that it was leaking and decided to take it off, and look at this. It's the whole mess is leaking all over, and turns out the engine was probably cracked underneath, and that's why you have to watch out for those type of stuff. Like if you buy a quad or looking at a quad on Facebook like Marketplace or something, make sure you check everything. Check the oil, check underneath, make sure there's no leaks, no nothing, because you will get scammed like that. Alright, so I drained the oil, decided not to drain the gas because there's really no need for that. Pretty much what I have to do now is just wash off the dirt and, you know, see what the problem is. You know, get the pressure washer, wash off the tray, and yeah, pretty much see what the problem is, if the engine's cracked or it's just the gasket that is leaking, and, you know, try to fix the problem and get it done as soon as possible. Alright guys, so I took off some of the jibber weld off this engine. It looks like there is no cracks, which is a good news, but there is a leak from the gasket, which I'll have to fix by either changing the gasket or just do the same thing as this guy did, but do a better job. Use a better liquid mixture and clean off the engine better and drain the oil, which I already did. So this is what I'm going to be doing right now. This is the next day, guys, and I did some research. Asked some guys around, asked this guy that fixes quads for racing team, and he told me not to change the gaskets because there's going to be a little too much work and I might ruin the engine like that. So what he told me is to leave this four-wheeler overnight so all the oil leaks down. There's going to be like no oil over here. And what to do is to clean up this glue or whatever this thing is and buy some gasket maker mixture and make it really nice. Cover all these, where the gasket goes, cover it up, make it clean, and make sure it doesn't leak. I'll test it, and hopefully it fixes the oil problem. Thanks for watching. Let's get to work. Alright guys, we cleaned up this whole mess we had here. Now we just have to put the gasket maker here. Hopefully it works out. See how it's nice and clean. I put some acetone on it. So that should work. That should fix the oil problem. Hopefully it works out. And let's get back to work. Alright guys, I just put the first layer of the gasket mixture. I made it as nice as I could. Now we're just gonna wait till it dries and put the second layer on there. Hopefully it works out. Alright guys, 2 hours about passed and the seal's pretty much dried up, so I'm about to put the second layer on there to make sure the oil doesn't leak. And stay tuned because we're about to check this thing as soon as it dries up. Just finished the second layer. Looks pretty clean. It looks way better than it was before. Guys, I actually think this thing is gonna fix the problem. I have a good feeling about this. All right guys, this is the third day and I left this overnight, completely dried up. And all we have to do now is buy some new oil and fill this engine in with some fresh oil. Also, I added another bolt here where the clutch is. It might have been leaking from there also. I could see there's a little oil down there. I have to clean that up also, but that could fix another leak. And honestly, I think this should work out. We'll test it and see what happens. Alright guys, I'm going to be using 5W40 oil. It's pretty cheap at Walmart and it fits the Japanese standard, which is right here, JZO MA2, which fits for these quads, and it's pretty cheap and it's really good for the engine, so I use it. Alright guys, I'm about to start this four-wheeler, see if it leaks. So this is pretty much the moment of truth. Let's see. Let it work for like 10 minutes and then take a ride on it and see if there's gonna be any leaks then. Hey guys, this is pretty much it for this video. I checked the quad, rolled it around, there was no leaks at all. It was all dry and clean. So I couldn't really take a video of me riding it because I had a guy that wanted to pick it up. I showed him all the details, showed him how to fix it, showed this unfinished video, and he loved it and picked it up. Alright guys, that's it for today. You guys take care and have a great day.